What's up, YouTube? Alright, so you might be wondering, what's the light doing right here? I just put LEDs on. Why would I put a light? Alright, here's why I did that. Because he's laying off to the side. He was stretched out. I started petting him, and then he kind of backed up. He wasn't agreeing with me petting him. See some egg, leftover egg in there. I was feeding him earlier. I just put that in there. So fat. I feel kind of bloated. Very, very fat right now. Anyway, he's a little fatter than I usually get him. But, let's see what he does. Oh, don't be mean. Don't be mean. So the test is he gonna wanna be under this or stay off to the side of where he is? Oh, see this egg on the glass. Look at that. You see the lines? That was so he doesn't run into it. So, like I said, if he stays off to the side and like he's been basking right under the light. So if he moves off to the side now, would that mean he got the UVB that he wanted and he was trying to lower that intake? I don't know. I'm asking the question, but I'm asking it and involving y'all in that question as well. So a lot of people say LEDs are not the way to go. Well, we'll see what happens. He might end up there. This light. Here. H7. You don't see that? Or is there too much glare? Both. I got you. If it doesn't get too hot with the wood surface, that surface won't get too hot. So he might bask there. I don't see why he wouldn't, but I want to see if he would prefer that. Now, I've woken him up a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see what he does. And maybe we'll come back in a couple minutes. Give us 10 minutes and we'll be back. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna start testing this with a halogen for those who prefer halogen over fluorescent or whatnot. We're gonna do that too. So we're just gonna do a few of these. I wanna make sure that his friendliness is not a fluke and part of a deficiency in his daytime needs. So we're going to test this as well. Will I have an answer for you in this video? Most definitely not. He's already getting unhappy. I'm not even in there with you, bud. Oh, that's not him. actually did move. As you can see, I had put it right there on the wood, the closest point, so he could choose to get on it or not. He chose to move back over here. It's only 89. It's only been a few minutes. I know you can't see that because of glare. Okay, so here he is. I'm pretty happy actually. I think he likes these lights. Still, get this one. Kind of fat. He's really fat. This is like more than I fill him up usually. Like that's tons bigger than I fill him up. But whatever. If he's happy regardless. There's colors. Definitely doing that more often. He didn't used to take his eyes off of us, but he's curious. He's very curious all the time, kind of like a colubrid, like the snakes. That's what I'm speaking about. They're very curious, very curious species. They'll watch you. Like if you chase them, find one, a wild one, and maybe like scurries into a pile of sticks and shit. If you wait a couple minutes and look, generally they're sitting there watching you. It's kind of interesting. I actually told my parents that one time. We were down south, and sure enough, a black racer came back out and was watching us. It's interesting. But anyway, so we're gonna keep doing this test with lights. Obviously, if I believe that he's not getting enough UVB off of these specific brand of or type of LEDs, then I'm going to do something different. But we will see. Let's see him not grow. I think that's the quickest way to tell, is there will be a lack in growth. And if he's going to keep this kind of attitude and I feed him heavily, we'll definitely see growth. Oh, look at that. And he's gonna go eat the last of his egg. No, he may be full. He's pretty fat. I didn't think so. Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna eat that. I don't think he has any more room in that belly, to be honest. And I think I filled him up too much for him to go in his burrow down here. He's getting water changed tomorrow. Ooh. Oh, that's glass. Thought there was oil across the top of that. I was about to say, I ain't seen that all day. He actually did. You can see the white on his back. There's actually a white film on him still from over a week ago when we gave him chicken. There was a lot of fat in that chicken, or that we gave him, and it completely made everything oily. I don't really do the shows, but I felt like I should. So now that he's eaten more, will he go bask in the light, or will he choose to go to sleep? Well, while I added that light in there, it didn't really change his attitude about where he was going to go back. This light is putting off a lot of heat, so the temperature is climbing. It might be more difficult to run a test like this in the winter because the house temperature is so much less. It's not already 90 degrees in this tank, and then adding a light. So we'll continue. I'll continue to share and talk about this. And obviously, if it's not going right, at some point I'm gonna see a sign of MBD, right? Well, hopefully I don't see a sign of MBD because there's not an issue. We'll see. Till next time, this is Ziggy. Let's see. Much, much, much better attitude. You let me pick you up? Last time I did, he bit me. So hopefully this time you wouldn't bite me. I mean, literally, he's getting heavy too. But anyway, guys, till next time, we'll probably take him out on the next video. and y'all can see that. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and we'll see y'all later. Alright, so a few minutes ago he was under the light, but he was only under it for maybe 5 minutes. And then he moved back to the spot he was chilling last night. So, I think even though this definitely gets him to 115 plus, I made my thermometer flicker at 110, so that's as high as I could record, technically. But as you can see, I mean, he spent 5 minutes under this light and then decided to sit somewhere else. So, that's why I like an ambient temperature. And right now, the ambient temperature is 94. He's been really nice today. Or last night, yesterday. It's only been, what, 30 something hours? Or no, we're at 2 days now of LEDs being on him. I decided to test other lighting. I wired up a halogen last night because I do have them. I do own them. I just don't use them. I got this, which is one of the hotter, depending how close. Actually, this one will get a whole house or whole room warm. It's pretty strong. All right, y'all. This was a little shorter video. Like, subscribe, and see y'all in the next one.